Oh, what up? What's up? What's up, guys? So today I'm going to show you how to make a turquoise ring. So I made the stone and the little base plate the night before, and I made it this little like donut thing. It looks cool. The first thing I'm gonna work on is the bezel. It's what goes around the stone and what holds it in place. But I did something a little different. I'm actually gonna make it on the inside just to change things up. So you gotta make it like real nice and snug, not too small, not too big. Quick pause. Alright, so I got it. So next thing I worry about is I gotta get rid of any gap that there is. So I take this out and I lubricate it, and I saw through, and I sandpaper until there's no gap. So I coat it with some handy flux. This will keep it from like scorching and looking gross. I'm using a medium solder. So there's three types. There's easy, medium, and hard. Easy will melt the easiest, and hard the hardest. So after I get it on there, I put in the pickle. That will get rid of any scorch marks. Next, I gotta pick the band. To get it to the size I want, I need it 52 millimeters long. So I go ahead and lubricate the saw again and saw right through. I'm gonna bend it around until it's about right, but it doesn't need perfect. Then I'll get on the mandrel. So I need to grind down to the top of it, so it will be flat, and so I can have the base plate flush. So it looks pretty good. So I'll go ahead and solder that. So again, coat it. Get the solder. I'm going to use medium solder again. So you cook the flux, and then place your solder and melt it on. Cool it in some water and make sure that it's on tight. We're good. I took the bezel out of the pickle and it looks good. It still fits good, but it is a little tall. I want it to be like so the teeth of it are just a little bit out. Go ahead and sandpaper that down to the height that I want. Next, I take the band and the base plate, and I'm going to grind that down flat so that I can get the bezel on there nice and flat without any gaps. Put some handy flux, heat it up, and place the solder. So the solder I used was easy, so like it should have melted easier than the two mediums, but I still got it too hot and it fell apart. Luckily the head of the ring was alright, like the base plate and bezel, so I had to get the band back on. So I went ahead and used some easy solder and got the band back on. Took 2 times to get it on, but we got it on. So after I got all the scorch marks out, now we can see if the stone still fits good. It fit pretty good. All I need to do is grind it down a little bit more and shine it up. I also added a little bit of dings in it to kind of give it that worn look and to take out any imperfection. I finished shining it up. The last thing I need to do is bend the teeth on the bezel over, just to hold it into place. And we got it. A little cactus ring. The cactus loves that ring. Cactus loves that ring. So dope, so cool, so freaking cool, dope.
Youth is a happy time and a carefree time. A time of auto rides and double dates.